Hello there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's see, what is your person's overall energy towards you at the time you're finding this video? What is that pile two? Justice. Okay, strength. That was beautiful. 8/11, August 11th could be a date, November 8th. Interesting. These are the two interchangeable cards in the tarot. In some decks, they are strength is 8 and justice is, excuse me, justice is 8 and strength is 11. So, Two of Wands. You guys have a connection on Lions, based on Lions maybe. Maybe both of you are just super strong people. So I feel a very strong alliance or partnership forming here between you two. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, speaking of that, like a golden opportunity straight dropped out of the sky for you both here. This could be the beginning of a partnership. I also see like maybe envisioning like a trip around the world or across the world to each other. Definitely a long distance or just a very expansive connection here. I feel like you guys are really expanding each other's worlds, expanding each other's horizons, helping each other plan for a new future, giving each other a new path for the future when maybe all doors looked closed before. Maybe things were like dying in their life, and you've given them a new spark, new, just like a totally new start in life, a very solid thing. And here's the Nine of Cups. Whoa, these are really beautiful cards overall. So I'm getting like this person's really, really enjoying you, enjoying your company, and they really like what they feel with you. So I feel like this is why they want to continue investing in you and they want to continue pushing forward, continuing to kind of plan you into their life. I feel like they haven't made any solid decisions or anything yet, but they feel very strongly allied with you. They feel like you're an extremely strong partner. Wow, as I say that, the Lovers came up on the bottom of the deck after I was just shuffling here. So, okay, yeah, this person does see you as like excellent partner material for sure. I get this person does want to keep giving to you. A very giving person. Wow, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So we have music, singing could be a possible connecting influence here as well. So I feel like this person's feeling the passion start to build up a little bit more for you. The attraction's kind of building slowly over time. It's like a slow but steady build, and it feels really nice. The strength card, they're exercising restraint here as well because they don't want to push things forward too fast, but they do recognize you as a partner for them. Definitely a marriage material here. Justice is partnership and marriage. Can be. That's one of the meanings of the card. And then we have She Who Aches, Perpetua, like Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrows. Sadness, solitude, silent, and withdrawal. This person could have been in like a lot of sadness for a very long time. And I feel like you finally brought something new, some very new energy into their life. They're feeling happy again. They're feeling not so hopeless. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, look at this. She Who Frees. Carly, liberation, unrestrained, and freedom. So I feel like you're helping to break this person's shackles somehow. They've maybe been shackled to something for their whole life or for a very long time, for decades. And you're really coming in, you're helping to cut that away for them. Here's a sword. Sword of Truth. Yeah. You have, oh yeah, I feel like they really feel like you're able to cut through things. Yeah, you have the Sword of Truth in you. Like they really like that you're a no BS person. You'll cut straight to the point. This is very healing for them. I feel like your words like just kind of have helped them wake right up out of this slumber, and maybe something that was just paining them for a long time. You said some words and it was just like, bam, that's it. They feel okay now. And here's Horse as well. Horse, what does that mean? Okay, this person, it's like they feel a little nervous about the situation with you. This is also a card of like I connected with Sagittarius, which is also long distance and journeys and expanding horizons. Freedom. So freedom's a really big thing with this person. They feel like that maybe that's a value you guys share together. And so I feel like they want to make sure this connection is built on freedom and expansion, you know, room to roam. So yeah, I just see that they want to travel a lot with you as well. And then we have the camel. And this person is being very judicious about how much they share their feelings with you as well. They're trying to also keep their feelings definitely in check. They're trying not to feel too much here because they're still uncertain exactly of how this is going to go. You guys are still working on building a foundation right now. Here's the elephant. This is the most auspicious card in this deck, where this person will be willing to remove all obstacles in the way between you two. They're a very, 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 very strong person, so they will plow through anything. You know, they won't let anything hold them back if they really want something, if they think it's a really good thing, if it makes sense. And I feel like they're surprisingly finding happiness with you. They feel like it could be a really lasting happiness. It feels really good to them. And here's vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. So they do feel very safe and at ease with you, very much. Maybe more than they have with anyone else. And patience. Everything will unfold as it should in divine timing. Yep, they are trying to be patient with this. I feel like they're not in a rush at all. Like we have this camel here. Let's get one more card from this deck. And put away the computer. Working less and having more fun will strengthen your relationship. So maybe you guys are both like really, really hard workers. So you guys are going to have to figure out maybe how to make some time for one another. But I feel like this person, they really enjoy, maybe they have a very busy life, but they really enjoy giving you the time. And this is a nice, refreshing change from many, many readings we've had in the past where this person's just like working, and they're just like, sorry, I got to work on my career. I don't have time for this right now. But I like you. So this is nice. This person, they don't really have time for this. They don't really have time for you, but they are making the time for you, which shows you that you're extremely important to this person. That's, I think, like one of the first times that message has come through in a reading, you guys. Most of the time it's like, this person's just busy. They're busy. They're busy. Yeah, I feel like you're bringing more fun into this person's life as well, so they're very thankful for that as well. And anything else here? Maybe you guys connect a lot through the computer. Here's let go. I feel like this person feels like they can be themselves with you. So I really get they're finally letting go of some restraints, or they're trying to let go of some situation right now to move forward with you. I feel unworthy of your love. It could even be patterns around feeling like not good enough that they're starting to let go of. Because I don't really feel that they feel unworthy of your love. I feel like they've pretty well come into their power. And oh, beautiful. This is one of the nicest cards in this deck. Sacred Union and Next Level Love, two of the nicer cards here. And we have It's Over. Wow, this is so interesting. So let go and it's over. So they're definitely in this period of transition where they're stuck between maybe two worlds. Like one is their future with you and the other is the past that they're still holding on to. And they're maybe having to make a decision, and they're really, really trying to, you know, make the decision to go to the next level in love, because what they had was not feeling really good. Love conquers all as well. So that makes sense because we had the elephant coming through. So they're like, we're just going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay, let's see. What are their overall thoughts about you? So for a lot of you, I feel with the Sacred Union card being here, this means that this is a partner for you that would definitely fulfill you, and you guys could do some really good stuff in the world together. You would really be a good match, like an equal match. And here's the High Priestess. The Moon. There's a lot of mystery here. There's still so much unknown for the person. And here's Temperance. Yeah, they definitely want to be patient. Like this is like patience. And they want to take their time with you instead of just, I feel like they want to try not to intimidate you at all as well. This whole situation could be a little overpowering. So they are holding back. I feel like they're trying to keep things still kind of secret and mysterious because like one thing at a time, like with the camel as well, because I feel like they've gone rushing into too much stuff in the past. Like that could be why the horse is here as well. And it just hasn't gone well. they got like too attached to things that weren't good for them. So they're like, I want to do things differently this time. So they're really in like this unknown territory. And here's I'm confused. Wow, the moon is the card of confusion. So, and being split between two worlds here. So they haven't made a clear decision. You are the reason I keep going. But yeah, I feel like you really pick this person up out of the dark, out of the depths of hell maybe. And they are really thankful for that. Like they feel like they can really trust you. They really, really, really admire your strength. So what are their feelings about you? Pile 2. Here's the King of Pentacles. Pile 1 and 2 could be connected, like they are a lot, like when I do, especially when I do 5 piles, because we had the Queen of Pentacles in the overall pile for, or in the overall cards for pile 1, so it's like kind of like a match here. 5 of Pentacles, this is like unworthiness as well. Maybe they're like afraid of failure, afraid of things not working out here. Here's the 4 of Swords. I feel like they want to make sure they're not going to make any mistakes. Well, 4 of Cups as well. And then we have the 5 of Cups. This is interesting. All right, I feel like this person, the King of Pentacles is someone very loyal, very committed, very hardworking. So I feel like they see all these qualities in you. They also want to be this for you. I feel like there is a big fear of failure, a fear of like obstacles between you two. But it's strange, like they worry about this stuff, but then it seems to not be a big deal either. Here's the Sun with strength and the Elephant, like that's like super overpowering stuff. Like you guys can overcome anything together. So with the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, I feel like they're really trying to dull their feelings. They're really trying not to feel too much. I feel like they're trying to look at more of like the practical aspects of this connection. I feel like they just see you as an ideal partner and they know and feel you to be that. And they overall just like how things are going with you two. Let's see, let's get one of these cards. And again, I feel like they're trying not to get their hopes up too high, just in case you guys can't overcome something together. Or they could be a little uncertain of how you feel as well, so they don't really want to make the first move. It's kind of like a standoff kind of situation. I'm frustrated with you. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I'm confused, I'm frustrated. And even if they're not like angry or frustrated, they're just like, well, I don't know what to do. I'm a little frustrated with the situation. But I feel like it's pretty soft. It's nothing major. Just confusion mostly. Okay, their intentions towards you. Oh, we have the 4 of Wands. So this is the card I was seeing when I was looking at the 2 of Wands, actually. Like, you guys are still building toward that. So, excuse me. This is a union. And here's the 4 of Pentacles, another 4. We have 4, 4, 4 here. And 4, wow, all 4 4s came out. That's interesting. 4 is a number of stability. And here's the 6 of Cups. It's beautiful. So I feel like they really want to take care of you. They want a just a really sweet connection with you. Wow, the 10 of Cups as well. I feel like they really care about your happiness a lot. So they intend to stay reserved, and I feel like they're trying to maybe get their finances under control as well, to make sure that they have enough to take care of themselves, to be able to maybe help you out with something as well. We have the 8 of Cups showing up, confirming some kind of long distance thing here for a lot of you, or something that they need to let go of and leave behind still. I feel like their heart keeps getting drawn to you with the 6 of Cups. Like, they do recognize you as a soulmate for sure. There's something very sweet they feel in this connection. They do feel like you guys belong together in some way, and they're just trying to be very careful and cautious about it. I'm depressed. I do feel some depression coming through here with like the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups here. And here is, I'm talking to you about others. So, but even if they're a little bit like down and trying to numb their feelings somewhat, I feel like there still is excitement about this connection. I feel like they can't help but talk to you, to other people, like friends, family. Okay, let's see. What are their main blocks and fears in this connection with you, pile 2? We have the 3 of Swords. They're afraid of heartbreak, either on their side or your side. and the Queen of Swords. So they might have gone through a lot of painful situations in the past, and they're like, I just cannot do this again. So, and they also might still need to become more independent and move on from something as well if they haven't yet. So that's something they don't want to go forward on. But really, they're just trying to protect both of you from any pain in the situation, no matter what that comes from. So let's see. Here's the Knight of Wands. Another card of you guys have, I feel like there's a lot of space between you two, so there's a lot of distance that you guys have to make up for between one another, either literal or metaphorical. Okay, so what do they most want you to know? They also might not be, you know, ready to jump into a commitment right away, or maybe they're just not able to do that right now. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. All right, interesting. King and Queen of Pentacles showing up together. So with Justice. So I feel like they're like, yeah, no doubt we would make a really good match. It just makes sense for us to be together. They think you have many, many wonderful things about you. And here's the Hermit. This is Virgo. This is connected to Virgo as well. So I feel like they really, really like your Virgo qualities a lot. Just that you are a really hard worker, that you keep to yourself. You know, you're just like kind of polite, and just like they just really like being around you is what I'm getting. Like they feel like they can really, really, really trust you. Like they feel like you're a very solid person. And here is the Wheel of Fortune. They feel very lucky to have met you. They really feel like this was meant to be, that you're a very important person on their path. Wow, the Two of Cups coming off the deck as well. So they do see you as a soulmate in this lifetime, definitely a potential partner, maybe like the partner. I feel like they don't want to have too many partners in this lifetime. So they are being careful with who they choose. They really want to make sure they do things right this time, especially if they're moving on from something else. They really want to give things time to make sure they're not going to make any mistakes, and they're not going to rush into anything. Okay, because I do feel like they're the kind of person who does want to rush into things like crazy and just like, let's have fun, let's go 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 go. Okay, so give me a few cards from this deck here. Here is Depression. Depression coming through again. Wow. It's in the dark you feel the heart. So this person still has maybe some emotional stuff they need to resolve. They need to find their happiness again. Like but I feel like you're helping them. You're helping them find their heart again. Like they're able to start feeling again. They're just starting to feel a bit more normal. That's what I'm feeling. And here's Counting Minutes adds the digits. Patience. Interesting. Patience coming through here twice with Temperance. So yeah, I do get like this is normally someone who acts very, very quickly, but they've learned the lesson to just take their time. You know, they don't feel like there's any reason to rush this. It's time for a break. How are you even awake? Relax, it says at the bottom of the card. So I feel like you guys really connect through being like hard workers, and maybe you guys speak a lot like at night, like in the dark or something as well. All right, so let's see, what might this person say? Actually, sorry guys, I keep forgetting these decks. Here's another deck. I was gonna get like an advice card from it. Advice for you, pile 2. Reach out. Contact, exchange, touch. Take the initiative to reach out. So I feel like this person's very receptive to you. They really want to know your opinions. They want to know how you feel about things. You know, they appreciate, even if you guys have differences, or cultural differences, anything. I feel like they're willing to work with you and bridge any gaps between you two. All right, so what might they say to you? Pile 2. I understand you now. All right, so this person feels like they get you, like they really get you. They understand you. Oh, this is sweet. I know this is true love. This deck does not have all the nicest cards. This is the shadow side messages deck, so kind of nice stuff. And if loving you is wrong, then I don't ever want to be right. This seems like some like cheesy like 80s song lyrics or something. They do feel like things are right. You know, they feel like there's an inherent rightness and order in this connection. Like they feel like it's divinely appointed and approved and ordained. And I love you. Oh, another nice card. I'm working on my issues. Yeah, we did see that they have some issues like depression, but they're working through it. They're trying to get their life in better order, better working order here soon. So yeah, I do feel like they are making some changes, and they're not staying stuck. Nobody compares. Yeah, there are definitely lots of things about you that they haven't found in anyone else in this whole lifetime so far. And I read all of your messages. And on the bottom of the deck, we have let's begin a family. This could be a very family-oriented person. And they see you in that way as well. The King and Queen of Pentacles are definitely a family couple. Those are like the family King and Queen in the deck. I can't stand not talking to you. So I feel like this person enjoys continuing to talk to you as much as they possibly can. Yeah, I feel like they don't really want to go a day without talking to you. They wouldn't like that. You're so different than what I'm used to, but I like it. And you mean the world to me. And I've got a tarot reading on you. So this person could actually be watching readings about you, or they could be literally reading cards about you as well. I feel like you would be better off without me. Yeah, maybe they're afraid like you're gonna be, or they're gonna be too much work for you or something. Or wait, they're afraid that they are going to be, yeah, they're gonna be too much work for you, or like this connection's gonna require too much shuffling and a lot of work to make it pan out. Are we still friends? So since this card, I feel like overall you guys have a very strong bond. I don't feel like any disruption to any kind of even just friendship here. So this card I often take as like blurred lines. You know, it's like, are we just friends or are we more than friends? And I feel overwhelmed. What does this say? I feel so much joy with you. It's like I'm a kid again. That's awesome. Yeah, I do get this person wants to just kind of like play with you. Like, I don't mean like take advantage of you. I just mean like they want to play and have fun with you, play around. You're my secret passion. Your name is following me everywhere, or they're just like always reminded of you. And I'm not ready for commitment with anyone. Yeah, I do feel like they're trying to let go of something still, and they need to find their balance. They need to make their foundation. They need to feel very secure. Maybe they're trying to feel secure in their finances right now. Here's I find you in music. So music showing up again here. Maybe you guys found each other through music. And I have no words for your kindness and generosity. Those are attributes of the King and Queen of Pentacles as well. And my love for you is without bound. Yeah, again, I was getting like this big, expansive distance between you two. And I'm electrified by you. So you're bringing this person back to life. You know, they are finding interest in life again, and they're feeling excitement about life, or just, I just feel like they're revived. I'm burning with passion for you. So yeah, they actually are feeling something again after maybe a long, cold, dark winter of depression. I'm getting like Sleeping Beauty coming through here as well. So you're awakening them. So pretty lovely.